regular agenda.
Okay. First is the monthly report. We're 8% into the year. Any questions about revenue? Non-aeronautical.
You might go back and I guess you will.
We need to have on there the actual budget number for that month.
Right.
No, you got an October expense, your year to date, and then the budget for the year. There's no monthly budget.
Oh, you want a monthly?
Yeah. Can't compare it, go over under. From that.
It'd be nice to see this
Well,
year and last year.
the way that Junior prepares it, you compare it by looking at the percentage. With 8% of the year off, if you're at 8%, you're because of a lot of the numbers. And I understand what you're saying, and I don't disagree with you. But a lot of the numbers will not show a monthly because of timing.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But
Of course, I suppose if you did a monthly, it could take into account.
We can do that. Is there a consensus you guys would like to see? How would you like us to change that?
I don't see a need for it. I mean, if you look at the percentage and you see what percentage of the year, I mean, if it's over or under, you can kind of see that. I don't need to know specific dollars.
The 8% of the year.
Yes, sir.
Is the amount 8% of the budget number? What does 8% on the right-hand side stand for?
Oh, okay. At this point, at the end of the first month of the year, we should be through 8% of the budgeted amount.
Are we?
And that, yes, and if you look here, you can see you've got your budgeted amount. 8% of that is this amount. So you're essentially on budget right there. You're on budget at 8%. And what we do is, if we're within 3%, our guidance has been, if we're within 3% of this number, we don't need to highlight it. If we're more than 3% off, then what we do is we highlight it to indicate. In this case, our revenue is 12% higher. And Junior, can you explain that item?
Yes, the reason why that revenue item is 12% of the annual budget rather than 8 is because of the excess rent from Garza Aviation,
Okay.
which recently reverted to Paramount.
That's right.
Is he paying it?
No, not this time. At this
Well,
time,
that isn't right then. That tells me the money's in the budget is there.
I'd much rather see the dollar figure there.
we can do that, whatever you guys want. I mean, this is just putting together a spreadsheet. We can make it show whatever you want to
And
show.
wouldn't the dollar figure, or the way we're doing it, wouldn't the dollar figure also show the 12%? Instead of
Yeah, I mean, we can leave the
In
percentage
other
on
words, I'm
there.
assuming that the excess.
Well,
is
it's
in
shown,
receivable.
it's an accounts receivable.
Yeah.
So, well, what we'll do then, I mean, for one thing, we can, you don't want to put too much information, the numbers get real small. But what I hear you saying is you want the budgeted and the actual for the month.
Well, that Garza number doesn't tell me anything.
Okay.
It tells me over or under, doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it.
I mean-
You tell me what you want me to tell
I
you.
just think, I'd like to see a monthly budget number. And if Garza's under budget, then that number would be a minus.
Okay. Okay, not a problem.
That was in the bank. You know, they make it small.
Should be on a cash basis.
Okay, revenue for non-aeronautical. Any questions about that?